Something significant is about to happen with XRP, and it's not just conjecture. Every day, XRP whales pick up millions of tokens, and the charts are screaming goodbye. This might be the ideal time for you to enter if you've been waiting for it. Is 2024 going to be the year of the sleeping giant's awakening? Or will XRP see another historic rise similar to those that occurred in 2017 and 2021? Today, we're delving deeply into the most recent technical analysis of on-chain data and the factors that could propel the price of XRP into the stratosphere. Keep an eye out. First, let's examine the key information influencing this possible breakout. The whales. Millions of tokens are being acquired daily by XRP whales who have been going on a buying binge. This isn't your average purchase. In preparation for something enormous, these whales are methodically packing their suitcases. Actually, there have been significant XRP exchange outflows according to on-chain data. What does this signify? In other words, whales are purchasing XRP and removing it off exchanges, which suggests that they are not merely engaging in short-term speculation, but are instead getting ready for a long-term play. And this kind of whale accumulation is a blatant indication that a major event is imminent. In the past, the price usually follows when whales begin to pile up. Some of the largest price spikes for XRP in the past have been preceded by these kinds of accumulations. The information is truthful, and it's telling us to buy right now. Even more intriguing is the fact that these whales aren't merely building up in little numbers. They are sometimes spending millions of dollars on these enormous acquisitions. This amount of purchasing power demonstrates their belief in XRP's long-term potential and their expectation of a big increase. What are whales observing that humans are not then, if they are accumulating so much? Look at this information. Record-breaking volumes of XRP have been regularly exiting exchanges. The removal of a coin from exchanges typically indicates that investors want to keep their positions for the long run, which is precisely what the whales are doing. They're wagering on a significant price rise in the future, and considering their history, this is undoubtedly something to watch. Let's now discuss historical cycles. The price of XRP increased significantly in 2017 and 2021. XRP skyrocketed from a few cents to nearly $3 in 2017. Similar trends were observed in 2021 before the price soared once more, albeit it fell short of the highs of 2017. What, therefore, might be different 2024? The cycles that preceded those previous stock surges are quite similar to the macro setting for 2024. The crucial distinction, CO explosion and general market optimism, XRP experienced a tremendous bull run in 2017. In 2021, XRP was ready for another surge, but encountered many obstacles, particularly in light of the ongoing SAC action. However, the situation is changing in 2024. Because of its ability to withstand the storm, XRP is emerging stronger. The future of Ripple and XRP appears more bright than ever as the regulatory clarity that formerly cast a shadow over the cryptocurrency is now becoming more apparent. The fact that XRP is approaching 2024 with increased institutional support, new partnerships, and the potential for a Ripple IPO makes this cycle even more interesting. Everything appears to be setting up for a historic break. Bitcoin have reached all-time highs, but XRP has quietly gone unnoticed. Don't be duped, though XRP has been working on something much more ambitious in the background. Perhaps this underwhelming result is only a sign of things to come. When it comes to real-world applications, XRP has continuously been among the most popular cryptocurrencies, especially for cross-border transfers. The business that created xrp+ripple has been establishing itself as a significant force in the banking sector. They are continuously developing in the blockchain field and have partnered with prominent organizations worldwide. However, in spite of this, XRP's price has fallen short of that of its rivals. However, that might soon change. The usefulness of XRP may at last become apparent when the larger cryptocurrency market develops and usage keeps growing, increasing demand for the unit. And the price of XRP may skyrocket as that demand increases. Let's now discuss the specifics. The XRP chart setup appears to be extremely bullish. Asymmetrical triangle is among the most significant technical patterns we are currently observing. For the uninitiated, symmetrical triangles typically signal consolidation prior to a significant breakout, and XRP appears poised for that moment. Additionally, Fibonacci levels highlight important price zones that could serve as support or resistance in the days ahead. The current configuration indicates that a breakout zone is about to occur, which might cause XRP to rise much over its current level. We might witness a shift toward the subsequent Fibonacci target if XRP breaches these significant resistance levels, which might portend a huge price spike. The XRP breakout zone is approaching. According to our analysis of the chart, we might witness a sharp increase to $2 if it surpasses the $1.50 threshold. Will it maintain that level, however, is the crucial question. Or will there be a reversal? Although the setup is quite favorable for a breakout, technical analysis is never a certainty. The overall market trend should also be taken into account. Bitcoin have already reached new all-time highs. Although it has fallen behind, XRP has experienced similar circumstances in the past, where it had to catch up to the more established cryptocurrencies. XRP may break out quickly and much higher if the whole market keeps up its bullish trend. Let's now discuss the possible causes of this rally. First, the potential introduction of an XRP ETF has generated a lot of interest. This might cause institutional funds to pour into XRP in large quantities, which would raise its price even further. The persistent rumors regarding Ripple's initial public offering, IPO, come next. In addition to increasing XRP's visibility, a public offering by Ripple might provide a strong basis for future expansion. Then there is the possibility of BRICS countries getting involved. There may be an unprecedented demand for XRP worldwide as a result of rumors that it would be included in a new currency supported by the BRICS. Together, these elements are forming the ideal storm for XRP. So here we are, with the whales loading up, the charts exploding, and significant catalysts aligning. XRP's waiting game is now over. This is the final opportunity to get XRP for less than $1 before the possible rise begins. History is poised to repeat itself. The evidence is indisputable, and the indications are obvious. Are you prepared for the enormous profits that lie ahead? We appreciate your time, and if this video was useful to you, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more crypto-related content. Please share your thoughts about the future of XRP by leaving a comment below.